Again, congratulations on the good news last night. That's doing the rounds. So I think in about 4 or so hours we had about 2,000 hits on the news we put out. So
Yay,
congratulations.
That's great.
Can you tell us a little bit about the location that you found?
Well, the location's at 5665 New Forsyth Road. After looking at dozens and dozens of properties throughout the community, we settled on this one because it does give us a lot of acreage. It gives us 200,000 square feet under roof that we can eventually build out to. It really meets all of the needs to have the entire school on one campus. So this is the place for ACE.
Excellent. And how long did it take you to come up with this location, this property?
8 months. 8 months.
Yeah.
Now, Laura, you and I were speaking a little bit earlier about we've only seen one reasonably negative post on the announcement, which to me was fairly insignificant. How would you respond to the little bit of negativity in regards to the location?
Well, this is really just the same as any question that a parent would have about why choose ACE. It's all about choice.
Absolutely.
And whereas we can't please everybody with the curriculum, we're not going to please everybody with discipline. If you want to send your child to a rigorous, structured academic school, this is the place. But by the same token, we can't please everybody with the location. We tried terribly hard to find property that was centrally located, and we could not do it. In order for someone to invest in us and purchase the property, they gave us certain requirements, and we had to meet those. We believe that this is the very best piece of property that ACE could have found. It will enable us to grow to the capacity that we want to grow and provide for our children, our students, the things that we want to provide.
Excellent. And personally, knowing the property out there, I think it's an excellent location myself. How soon do you expect to be up and running? What else is to happen? I believe you're going out to the Board of Education, State Board of Education again shortly.
Yes, we go next Thursday actually to the State Board of Education, to the Charter Committee.
Excellent.
And then we should have our charter in February.
Okay.
But our next step is to finish with pre-admission, and January the 31st is the deadline.
January 31st, okay. And I believe you had an excellent turnout today.
We did great.
And type of numbers, if we can?
Probably, I would say close to 200, if not more. And in terrible weather, I know a lot of people had to be concerned about the tornadoes and the high winds, but nonetheless, when you've got parents that are that committed to their children's education, it says so much about our community.
Absolutely. If we can, one of the questions asked was, is the property leased or is it purchased or is it a special arrangement, or how did you go about that?
And that is an interesting concept. The property will be purchased through a company called True North. These individuals will actually purchase it through people who are investors. True North will build us out. Within 3 to 4 years, we will then float a bond and purchase it ourselves.
Excellent. Okay. And how has the interest been with the teachers applying for the positions, or the positions to come?
We've got about 180 resumes already, and we've already started interviewing.
Excellent.
And we have our teacher recruitment fair on January the 25th at the Wellness Center at 10 and 12.
We'll have to make sure that we get that out there as well.
And Greg, you've met a lot of the people that we've interviewed. What are your thoughts on the quality of educators that we're getting?
It's a very diverse group that we're hearing from. We're hearing from people who are fresh out of college. We're hearing from people who have 20 plus years of experience. The biggest descriptor, I guess, is that's been more impressive to me is that the majority of the people that we've talked to want to come to us. It's not that they're fleeing from BIB.
Absolutely.
They desire to be a part of what we are creating.
I agree with that. With the changes we've experienced recently, there's not so much a need to flight from the system.
Yeah.
At some stage down the track, are you inviting unofficial tours through the new facility?
We'll have an open house. Yeah, we'll plan an open house as soon as the construction reaches a point that we can have that.
Excellent.
And then we'll have I would imagine open house tours throughout the year.
And we'll start taking pictures.
Okay,
and I'll
fantastic.
post them.
Excellent. Well, and again, we'll be very happy to see them as well. But guys, I'm not going to keep you much any longer. I know you've been very busy and you're probably very tired today, but thank you very much again for your efforts. And you do have a lot of community support, I can assure you of that, as well the teachers, parents, and I also know of a lot of students that are very anxious for this to get moving. So again, thank you, and I wish you the world of success.
Thank you,
Thank
Darren.
you.
Thank you.